Welcome back to Embracing the Empress Power Within. My name is Amy, and I'm so happy that you stopped by. We're going to go through all signs to see what is coming towards you in this upcoming week and what your higher self wants you to know. So we're going to start with Aries, and we're going to go all the way through. So let's get to it. Okay, so Aries, the channeled message that I picked up for you was let the wind carry you. Okay, Aries, so there could be something this week that maybe a new project, a new endeavor here, but you're being advised to let the wind carry you. Ooh, we have a warrior woman coming out. Have you answered your deepest calling? That's beautiful energy there, Aries. So there's something that you're being called to right now. There's something that your soul, look at that. This reminds me of the Queen of Swords here. So some of you could be dealing with a Queen of Swords, or maybe you're having to harness this energy, Aries. Maybe you're having to defend the Queen of Wands is very forthright in what she has to say. She can set boundaries. She has clear communication. Some people call her the Ice Queen, right? Because she's able to switch off her emotions very easily and state the facts. So maybe I feel like some of you are having to face your calling, like your callings. You're coming face to face with your calling here. And notice how that sword is up. So you're willing to cut through whatever you need to here for the truth. You're willing to pave your own path. I'm seeing like the vision of a machete here. So it's like you're forging the path in some way. Yes, and you're being called to use your wisdom to call on the energy. This is what you're calling in this week is wisdom. And we also had success, secret spring. So this is what I'm getting, Aries, through moving quietly in silence, grounding yourself, seeking out your passion here, following the call of passion. I feel like some of you have gone, this is a number 9. So it's like you've gone through some type of experience, right? I'm seeing the image of the wounded warrior, 9 of Wands here. So some of you have gone through an experience that has wounded you, but it's also brought you wisdom. And there's a lot of success here as you move through these emotions. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what your journey is telling you right now. What is on the journey right now for Aries? What does Aries need to know? To have courage, valiant courage, take action with passion. Wow, Aries, so you have some action cards coming out here, but it's also to, in even your channeled message of let the wind carry you. This is an action card. It's also about being in the flow. It's also about facing your fears. It's also about using wisdom here. This is very pleasing. This is a very pleasing path here is what I'm seeing for you, Aries. There's success. There's using applied wisdom here. Okay, let's see what else. What else? Let's get, what chakra does Aries need to focus on this week? What chakra? I really am feeling root chakra here for you, Aries. There's a lot of success in the emotional body. I feel like you're grounding yourself. You're pursuing a passion, being the warrior woman or man here, right? You're warring through something. You're facing a fear in the face. So here we see somebody going into battle, the warrior woman. And then we see you're coming out with valiant courage here. Take action with passion. And here's the passion, the number 9 card. But I feel like this is you going into some sort of new journey, some sort of new action here, and it turns out successful, and we see that with the card there. So that's really beautiful energy. And we have psychic development, so you're definitely honing in on those psychic skills. And we have another number 27, Aries. Get out of here. Look at that. 2 number 9s. Number 27, you could be 27. You could be born February 7th. You could be born in 1972. But this is a number 9 here. So there's definitely an end to a journey here. There's definitely an end to an action. And you're coming out of this with a lot of courage and a lot of truth. A lot of wisdom here is being applied. So this is a beautiful reading, Aries. I feel like you're closing out the month of October with a lot of courage, like you've defeated some type of battle here. And your psychic development paired with this wisdom card, the owl spirit card here, it's very beautiful energy. It's you're tapping into something, and I just heard the word regal. And that's funny because the first channeled message I got for you was the word aristocrat. So there's something very regal about your energy, something you're honing in on, a gift, a psychic gift here. You're developing, I feel like, your third eye here. And let's close out the message for Aries with a healing affirmation. Oh my God, look at, we have cultivating courage. In any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. There's something about you being very brave, using courage here, Aries. This is awesome. This is awesome. There's so much success here. You got to do this. Whatever this is, Aries, you got to pursue this. Even your psychic intuition is telling you to pursue this here. And with this blue throat chakra card here, this is true. This is something maybe you could have to speak here. And Gemini, you know, I didn't say that this was a Gemini card, but we do see like this Queen of Swords. And that's all about speaking truth and communication. Gemini's all about communication. And here we have exploring unity consciousness. I am one external light appearing as all. That's right. We are all interconnected here. So whatever you're doing, Aries, this is beautiful energy. Good luck to you. I love you. Aries, I did not get an angel number for you, so we'll go ahead and put that angel number right here. Angel number, we have 5, 3, 5, 5. 5355, Aries. That's your angel number, 5355. So 555, there's a lot of change going on. Something's definitely getting ready to align with you. Okay, Taurus, welcome in. The channeled message that I got for you for this upcoming week is variety helps. So there's something here. Maybe you're being asked to look at a different variety of something to spice something up here. But let's get a message from your higher self. What does Taurus's higher self want them to know? What does Taurus's higher self want them to know? All right, we have awakening, Taurus. Are you awakening? Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So that's beautiful. While you're sleeping, there's some type of energetic upgrade that's going on here, healing at a cellular level. So maybe some of you need to keep a dream journal next to your book. Now let's see what is the energy to call in, to work with for Taurus. What is the energy that Taurus needs to be working with during this awakening? I feel like you're astral projecting, you're traveling. Some of you are visiting old timelines. You're dealing with childhood issues here, like inner child healing. Okay, look at that, Pegasus. Yeah, what did I say? You're transcending, number 28. There's something that you're definitely transcending, healing from, a new way of being, integration. So like I said, there's definitely something going on. While you sleep in your slumber on the astral, you're ascending here. It almost looks like she's sleeping on this Pegasus here, and he's carrying her to this beautiful healing place, Taurus. I feel like this is absolutely gorgeous energy with the number 28 here. So that's a 10. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. So what is ending for you, Taurus? What is coming to an end that's drained your energy? All right, so let's see here what you need to know about your journey right now. What does Taurus need to know about their journey right now? You're uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So maybe that's what this healing is about. It's uncovering beautiful treasure inside of you. Your crown chakra could be awakening. Maybe something's going on with the root chakra, your stability, changing jobs, changing locations here. And there's also a heart chakra opening here. So there's all these treasures that are being awakened within you. There's something definitely bubbling to the surface is what I'm hearing. There's something that is energetically being transcended in your life here. On a cellular level, though, this is deep. This is like a deep programming, a deep belief here. This is something that's holding you stuck. I'm seeing somebody being stuck with an anchor, but by healing this this whatever this is, this narrative, this energetic descriptor, that's the word I'm getting, this energetic descriptor. I don't even know what that means, Spirit. You're healing this. You're transcending this. It's like you're being carried to a place of healing, to uncover these treasures, to cut you from this, like, this weight, right? Because I saw the Ten of Wands, like whatever's holding you down, it's being cut off so you can fly, so you could be, I'm seeing the hot air balloon here, so you can lift off here. Okay, so you're transcending something. Let's get a healing message. What is the healing message for Taurus as they go through this transcending period? I am born of infinitive joy, receiving elation. Receiving elation. So joy, yeah. There's something here that you're creating. This is a sacral chakra card. There's something that you're creating that's elevating you. The joy in creating it is releasing you from something really heavy. So you're transmuting and transcending an energy here. Oh my God, as you awaken, Taurus, and you're uncovering the treasures that were hidden beneath the surface. As you remember when I said bubble up, something's bubbling up here. As you bubble to the surface, as you see clearly, as you let go of whatever this is weighing you down, it's like a mask is coming off your face, like a scuba mask, and you're able to see something very clearly and transmute it. You're number 33. You're working with angels and masters here on a higher level. Yeah, and this has to do with your chakras, like I said. There's definitely something that's being aligned in your, I wanted to say astral body, so maybe your astral body, your emotional body, your spiritual body here. You're being brought back into alignment to uncover this treasure here. And it's bringing you joy. It's bringing you release. It's leaving space. As you release this, it's leaving space for creativity to come in your life and transmute something into joy here. For some of you, you're writing a children's book, or there's some type of children's book involved here. Okay. Let's get an angel number for you, Taurus. What is the angel number for Taurus? All right. So we have 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and this was a 0, so we have 2, 2, 3, 0, 2, 2, 3, 0. Okay, all right, Taurus, I love you. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, Gemini friend, welcome back to Embracing the Empress Power. You're up, gems. So the channeled message that I got for you, Gemini, was stand on business. So maybe something's going down at work here, maybe something in your personal life, but you're definitely being asked to stand on business, stand 10 toes down in this upcoming week. All right, so let's see what the higher self message is for Gemini. What is the higher self message for Gemini? All right, well, I had more than one, so we're going to put it back and get another one. I didn't even see what they were, but we only want one card. Higher self message for Gemini. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Wow, Gemini. You've really been pouring a lot of self-love into yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, there's something unfolding inside of you. This is an internal unfolding. And I feel like as you've been cracked open here, you've released a lot of pain. And you've realized that all of these experiences that were very painful have beauty in them. The lesson's been beauty, and that they happened for your growth. They happened for the betterment of you. They added to the beauty, to the fullness, to the roundness of you, Gemini. There's something about pillars here. You're a pillar in your community. You're a pillar of wealth. At your core, you're a pillar of beauty. You're a beautiful light in a dark world. Something about an ending. There's an ending here, Gemini. Let's see what energy you're working with, Gemini. And you're really, really trusting and leaning into your intuition at this time, Geminis, or you should be. Maple spirit, generosity. And this is beautiful because in the Northern Hemisphere, we're coming into the fall season. And I feel like this is saying now. This is happening now. There's generosity that you are to be working with, the spirit of generosity. So how do you do that? You work with generosity by being generous. Generous with your energy, not to people that don't deserve it, but to when spirit calls you to that inspired action. And here we have a number 23, so that could be significant, or a 5 here. Okay, so there's a lot of magic around you at this time, Gemini. And you are steady, stable, firm. I just heard guaranteed. You're guaranteed, Gemini. What does that mean? I don't know. You tell me. What does that mean? Maybe there's generosity coming into your life. Maybe the heavens are opening up and pouring generosity onto you, onto your stability here. There's something about passion, fire. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, but something also very sweet. Let's see what's going on with the journey for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini's journey in this moment, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know about the spirit of generosity? Harness the spirit of generosity and self-love, Gemini. Be generous with yourself. Be generous to yourself is really what I wanted to say. Love yourself. Spoil yourself, okay? Wow. And for your journey, we have a great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward, Gemini. You're sailing some seas. You're taking a new adventure here. You're moving forward. I feel like something's opening up for you, Gemini. I feel like something's happening that's bringing movement into your life. And this is happening because you are a generous person. All the generosity that you've poured into others and all the magic around you. I feel like it's this beautiful culmination that's happening for you. And I can't help but notice these two rocks. I'm just so drawn to this, okay? I feel like there's a generous spirit around you. This could be a person. This could be somebody that you're going to be solid with. Somebody that's going to be magic to you, Gemini. Somebody that's going to make you see the magic in yourself and life on a deeper level. And I feel like it's going to be a great adventure, okay? So you may need to take a risk on this to venture forward. It's going to be an emotional journey, and we see the ship here, okay? So I really feel like this is the ship of love, taking the journey of love with somebody. I really feel that, Gemini. They're going to put the wind in your sails here, okay? And it's like you have been the captain of your ship. Like there's something about arriving at a destination. Like you've been sailing this journey. You've taken this, you've already set out on this adventure. And it's like, there's something or someone here you're meeting on this great adventure that you've already set sail on, Gemini, and you're going to venture forward with this person, taking this risk, whatever this is. I just really feel it's love. What are the healing messages for Gemini? We have celebrating simplicity. I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. This talks about holding your space of peace. of really knowing that everything is always working out for you, of keeping things simple here and celebrating the simple things that you have in life, celebrating that life doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be so interwoven. It doesn't have to be so esoteric, celebrating the simplicity of your life. In encountering conflict, I don't choose sides, I take a stand. So remember, the channeled message for you, Gemini, was stand on business. So this is a confirmation of that. Okay, encountering this conflict, and you are to take a stand for what's right here. You don't choose a side, you choose you. You choose you, Gemini. All right, let's get a chakra card for you. Okay, what chakra does Gemini need to give attention to this week? What chakra does Gemini need to work with? Yeah, I knew that was going to come out. I knew root chakra was going to come out with this generosity tree. So balance in the truth here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this is speaking your truth, right? This card here, I don't choose sides, I take a stand, loving you, speaking your truth. And we have a number 23 again. So a lot of synchronicities in your reading here. Number 5 is definitely significant for you, but there is truth in something, some generosity of truth here, speaking your truth, finding balance in the truth here, Gemini. Finding balance in the truth, paying attention to your root chakra and your third chakra. Well, that's true. Yeah, your throat chakra. That is your... No, that's not your third chakra, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Right, because your root chakra, yeah. Sorry, I got a little discombobulated for a minute there. But yeah, so speaking your truth and finding balance within that, right? Finding balance within your own energy here, grounding yourself for this week ahead, pouring into yourself, loving yourself, and trusting the beautiful truth that's unfolding into your life. And remember, Gemini, that all of this is happening for you, not to you. This is a very cryptic message, but for whoever it resonates for, you'll know exactly what this means. And let's get an angel number here for Gemini. Angel number for Gemini. All right, we have 3, 2, 5, 6. 3, 2, 5, 6 for Gemini. 3, 2, 5, 6 for Gemini. All right, Gemini, that was your message. I love you. Have a terrific week. Hey, Cancer, welcome in. So the channeled message that I got for you was slow moving, but it will climb. So there could be something very slow moving for you at this time, Cancer, but trust that it will start to move. It's going to start to climb. It's going to start to soar here. So what is the higher self message for Cancer? What is the higher self message? We have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries, Cancer? It looks like there is a lot of people grasping at your energy. A lot of people really got their hands in your space here. You could be feeling like you're being pulled in lots of different directions here. Okay, so maybe you need to set some boundaries. Protect your energy, put your mirrors up, make time for you, Cancer, make time for you to have quiet. All right, so what is the energy to call in for Cancer? What energy does Cancer need to call in during this upcoming week? Messages for Cancer. I feel like a lot of you are having a hard time maybe even thinking or focusing or concentrating because you have so much going on in your head. And the spirit guides want you to work with the willow spirit, flexibility, number 48. So that's a number 12. Okay, that's a number 3. So mind, body, spirit. I'm hearing shapeshifter. Some of you could work with the fairies here. Some of you could work with the elementals. All right, let's see what the spirit guides want you to know. First, I want to show you this card. I just love it. I feel like you're being asked to just really remain flexible here, to really not set yourself an expectation on any type of outcome, set outcome here, to really find ways to collaborate with others, to really find ways to maybe delegate some task, okay, to find flexibility. All right, maybe some of you are being too rigid here, Cancer. Maybe there's too much. I don't. Okay, let's see. What is the message about your journey? First light, beginning a new cycle. So maybe some of you are in this fall season in the Northern Hemisphere. We're in the fall season here, and you can see there's like little eggs in the nest here, and things are beginning, you know, to just bloom, but we still have snow on the ground. So it's like, let's make sure that we're doing things in order. Let's make sure that we're closing out cycles as we begin new cycles. All right, let's make sure that we're not intertwining things that don't need to be intertwined. And although it's good to be flexible, we need to set boundaries when we're closing something out. We need to be done. Okay, we can't remain flexible between old cycles and new cycles, because then we just get this twisted mess here. Okay, so maybe it's really hard to close out all the parts of an old cycle here. Maybe you're still grieving parts of an old cycle, but you're being asked to really begin a new cycle, set boundaries of the old cycle and let go. Maybe remain flexible in your mind, right? And send love to that old timeline. But you need to ascend and free yourself like a fairy here, like a willow spirit. Be able to fly above the past, fly above the hurtful memories, fly above the things that you no longer want to call into your new reality. Let it go. Be flexible. Know that that time period is past and it's time to begin something new. All right? To allow things to hatch in your life. I feel like some of you have a lot of confusion going on, and maybe some of you need to work on splintered energy here. I get a feel of like splintered energy, okay? So maybe you need to call back all parts of you from all timelines. Healed, restored, cleansed. What is the healing message here for Cancer? We have untangling neglect. Yes! Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. I just said that. Not. I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, approve, approve, approve. You are on the right path. You are right. You are all right, and everything is working out for you. Everything is happening for you in this new cycle. All right, so what is the chakra that Cancer needs to give attention to in this upcoming week? What is the chakra that Cancer needs to focus on? Clarity. What did I just say? Thank you, Spirit. Yes, number 25. You need to work on clarity here. Third eye chakra, seeing things for what they really are, letting go of the past to focus on the front, the now moment. Face forward, face forward. Okay, it's time to be facing forward, to let go of the tangled clusterfuck of the past, excuse my French, and to move forward with flexibility and feeling advantageous for this new beginning, being excited, right? Setting boundaries with those people of the past that were pulling your energy, okay? Pulling you down, sucking you dry here. It's time to let that go, and it's time to fly free from that. It's time to align with mind, body, spirit here, to have clarity for your future. Number 25, to maybe some of you are working with a quartz crystal. Okay, this gives you clear speech, clear thought. Maybe some of you are just working on your own clarity. Maybe you need to put a quartz crystal on your third eye. All right, but here we go. Let's get the angel number for Cancer. We have 2, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4, 3. 2343. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, Cancer. Bye. Okay, Leo, you are up. And the channeled message that I got for the Leo Collective was rage can't win, rage can release. Rage can't win, but rage can release, Leo. So maybe there's something that you're very angry about. And reacting in rage, right, is not going to get you anywhere, but it can give you a release. It can give you a release, okay? And I want to say in a safe way. I don't know what that means for you, but maybe nothing. So let's get a message from your higher self. Maybe it'll be about this rage. What is the message for Leo? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So I feel like some of you, Leo, could feel like, you know, you're in this dry place. Maybe you're still dealing with some emotions. Maybe some of you feel numb. Maybe some of you feel like you just want to leave wherever you're at, that it's not your path, that things aren't working out for you. You don't feel supported. You feel isolated. Maybe that makes you angry. Let's see. What is the energy that Leo needs to call on? I feel like some of you could really be working with some shadow energies. This could be some of you going through dark night of the soul, doing shadow work here. Maybe some of you are healing some inner child wounds. Prosperity, bee spirit. So this is sacral chakra energy here. This is a number 5. Some of you could be working on a collaboration here. Bees are busy workers. So you've been working really hard to see fruition, to find the sweet spot in something, to find the prosperity in something. Okay, this could be collaborating with another person, finding success with another person here. Or this could just be aligning, right? Because if you're doing shadow work, maybe you're just trying to align with yourself. There's some inner conflict that could be going on. And so you're trying to resolve that. You're trying to really heal and transmute some energies. I feel like some of you have spiritually traveled somewhere, okay? And you're really trying to heal this part of your life. And doing this is the right thing to do because it is bringing prosperity. It is healing the sacral chakra, the sexual chakra, the creativity chakra, the water chakra here. It's healing some type of creative energy in your life. So currently on your journey, you are in the flow. Everything is going to be smooth sailing, or it will be smooth sailing here. Okay, I feel like you're really following your inner light and you're following your path here. So everything is working out for you at this time, Leo. I feel like this is definitely, I wanted to say something maybe that you had pushed down for a while. You maybe didn't want to deal with this. But as you deal with it, I feel like there's emotions that are going to be thawing for you. Maybe you have frozen, right? You pushed some things way down. And now you're in the flow and trusting your path. You're ascending. You're able to go higher. You're able to become unharnessed here because you're letting go of a wound. You're letting go or healing some type of falsity, some type of... Everything's unfolding for you. I feel like as you have healed this, maybe you've already done this, that things are smooth sailing. Like this wound was really poisoning the well is what I'm hearing. Maybe for some of you, this was a person that was getting you, or it was trying to make you confused or feel like you weren't trusting your path. And now that you've rid yourself of this or left this in the past, there's prosperity ahead. You're able to be in the flow, right? There's air energy as he's on this bee. All right, so he's floating around in this energy. He's able to be a free thinker. He's able to find his own path and prosperity here. And he's got a ring. So for some of you, maybe you're trying to commit to something, this collaboration. Your path is bringing you to prosperity as you stay in the flow here. So what is the healing message for the Leo collective? What is the healing message for the Leo collective? We have rewriting the subconscious. All right, so that's what I just said. Is that what you're doing? You're rewriting the subconscious. You're healing a wound here. This is of your crown chakra, so it's a thought. It's air. Like I said, this is an air energy here. All right, so this is about the mental body. You're rewriting the subconscious. The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. So you're paying attention to your mind, to what you're thinking, you're creating, you're manifesting in the flow here. You're staying in the path of your intuition, and that's bringing you down the path of prosperity. That's beautiful. It's freaking gorgeous, Leo. I love this. What is the chakra that Leo should be paying attention to, working with in this upcoming week? That was way too many. Way too many. What is the chakra for the Leo collective here? Communication, number 21. Ooh, look at that. You could be communicating with somebody here. Telepathy, right? But for some of you, like I said, I feel like this is you really getting in alignment here, really changing, like this card says, really rewriting the subconscious. And we can see that it's like you're connected in to the higher consciousness, the stream of higher consciousness here. You're having communications with your spirit guides. You're definitely working on getting some download for prosperity here, for free thinking, for releasing yourself from some type of wound here that was holding you back. And you're rewriting this narrative, and it's bringing you, as you pay attention to what you're thinking and what you're manifesting in the moment, rewriting those subconscious thoughts. This communication from the higher realms is helping you to see the truth in a situation and helping you to manifest something really beautiful here. Maybe this is you releasing this rage, this anger, this upsetness, right? That has kept you in the shadows, who's kept you in a dark place here. But as you come out of that, there's prosperity and commitment and creativity and beautiful sexual energy here for you to create from, because you're in the flow. You're in the flow, and there's growth here. This is beautiful energy. Let's get an angel number. All right, so we have 3. That would be a 0, 0, 6. So 36. You could be 36 years old. Okay. There's a number 21 here. That's a 3. And then we had a number 5 on this card. I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. This was beautiful reading. Okay, Virgo, you're up. So the channeled message that I got for the Virgo collective was make it right. Excuse me, make it right, Virgo. So however that applies in your life, or not at all, take it or leave it. Okay, not all the messages will resonate for everybody. So let's see what the higher self message is for Virgo. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What do you want to say to Virgo? We have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Look at all those people grasping at your energy, pulling on your energy. I feel like a lot of people, there's wisdom. I feel like you have a lot of wisdom, Virgo. So maybe you're feeling drained by somebody that was asking you for a lot of advice. Maybe you were around people that were definitely emotionally draining you here, making you feel tired. Okay, there could be something going on with your crown chakra here. So maybe you need to cleanse the crown chakra, Virgo. All right, so what is the energy that you need to call in this week? What does the Virgo collective, what energy do they need to encompass, to work with, to call on for Virgo? Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is the energy that Virgo needs to work with? Wow, this is the first collective. We'll just take the top one here. Gratitude. Transcending chaos. All right, so some of you are coming out of a time where you're rising above some type of chaos. Maybe you've been carried out of some type of situation here that was not safe, that was hurtful to you, but you're transcending this to your mind. It was affecting your mind here, your thoughts. It was affecting your life force. We have a number 28 and a number 42. All right, so this was 10. Right, this Pegasus transcending, this is an ending here, and this is a 6 with chaos. Somebody was breadcrumbing you, somebody was gaslighting you, somebody was bringing chaos into your life here through words, thoughts, their actions. They were trying to stunt your growth. You've set boundaries, and I feel like a lot of you are working with your, oh look, we have a number 6 again. Yeah, you've ascended past this by using gratitude. Bluebell fairy here. Your intuition. Wow, you're really powerful in your intuition here, Virgo. You were carried out of a situation for protection. There was chaos going on, and I feel like you're very, very grateful to be able to get out of this situation, whatever this is, whatever you were lifted out of here. Let's get a message to see what is going on your journey right now for Virgo. What is going on for the Virgo collective? What is going on for the Virgo collective? That was too many, but let's see. Surrendering to the journey, release control, which I feel like you did here. You release control, and that's how you were able to get out of this situation. And now you're in this unknown territory where you are exactly where you need to be. I just heard meandering path. So you're letting your heart and your wisdom, your intuition guide you at this time. Birds could be significant. You could really enjoy birds. You could have a bird as a pet. Birds are bringing you intuitive downloads and messages, so ground yourself outside. I feel like you're in this energy of like clearing, okay? Trying to find the path, trying to there's silence around you right now. You're in an unknown territory of finding your footing, finding your stability, finding your way, but you are the wise one. You're a seer, okay? You're going to be able to find your way. You're surrendering to this journey right now, and you're definitely being carried to safety. You were already carried to safety, okay? You're moving away from something that was not bringing peace into your life. So here we see you leaving, right? You transcended some type of chaos. You found a way to get out of some type of chaos here. You've released how that would happen. And the boat came, right? However you got out of this situation, you were carried. I feel like there was divine protection here. So you were carried into this beautiful place of safety and wisdom. It's like being in the void, being able to create the path here, being able to heal, to be nurtured, to be cared for, to be patted. There's something about being patted here. And now you're able to find your way. Some of you could feel very isolated, for sure. Maybe as we go into these winter months, you're going to be spending the winter months healing from something. That's really beautiful. I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued by that energy. I just feel it's gorgeous. I feel this unknown territory is you paving the way here. You healing self. You're healing the chaos within maybe, and that's by setting boundaries and having gratitude for the life that you have. Having gratitude of escaping a situation or getting out of a situation. You're transcending and transmuting something here. You're being carried to safety. There's 2 cards of movement here. There's 2 cards of movement, being moved, right? This Pegasus is carrying her and this boat is carrying her. You've been carried somewhere. Maybe some of you are heading to a new location here, a new home, but you've been removed from chaos here, and there's gratitude for that. You're expanding your powers here, your intuition, your wisdom. All right, so your healing message is sharing shame. When I share my deepest pain, I give myself permission to be. Yeah, there was some pain in this situation. You were honest about it. You were vulnerable about it. There was chaos here. Somebody was trying to bring shame, to hold you in a place of shame. And you transmuted that. You surrendered to the journey of healing. And now you're exactly where you need to be in life. All right, so let's get a chakra card. What chakra does Virgo need to be focusing on and working with? I feel like it's going to be your crown. What is the energy, the chakra? What is the chakra for Virgo? It seems like things are having a really hard time or taking a really long time for you to move, for movement to come, Virgo. It's like, this is the hardest that I've had to shuffle the cards up until you. They've all been flowing really nicely. I just feel like I'm having a harder time getting these cards out, right? Nurturing. Yeah, you need to nurture yourself. This is working with Father, Son, Holy Spirit, mind, body, soul, coming into balance, healing the inner child here, healing some type of a wounded self, a part of you that's really wounded from this experience. Nurture yourself. Nurture your tender, emotional body here. Some of you have a lot of anxiety right now. Some of you are protecting your children right now in this situation. And for some of you, somebody didn't protect you. Somebody didn't nurture you. So I feel like this is a time for you to nurture in this unknown territory. Take the time to nurture your heart energy, your intuition. Take the time to connect with your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, but more importantly, take the time to connect with your inner child. Take the time to connect with your physical children here. And for some of you, take the time to connect with your children who are in spirit. Big hugs to you. I love you, Virgo. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get an angel number to close out your portion of the reading here. Angel number for Virgo. Did I do 2 angel numbers for you? I really hope not. Oh, I'm losing it. All right, so we have 5, 4, 3, 6. 5, 4, 3, 6. So something's happening in progression. 5, 4, 3, 6. So it's like 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3. Huh. Something's happening backwards or in a different order. Something could be happening in a progression here. I heard spiraling. Yeah, I'm seeing the Tower card. Everything is working out for you, Virgo. You have divine protection and divine intervention. All right? You have nothing to worry about. Sending you lots of love. Okay, Scorpio, you're up. So the channeled message, Libra. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Libra, but this is Libra. Sorry about that. I stand corrected, okay? So Libra, the channeled message that I got for you is time's up. There is some type of bombshell here that's happening. So that could apply to the message here, or it could not. It could not apply at all. Take it or leave it. I don't care. All right. So let's get the message from the higher self for Libra. All right, here we go. Messages for Libra. Oh my gosh. Let's take this one. We have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Wow. That's food for thought. How are you? Don't dim to fit in. So that is your message there, Libra. Don't dim your light to fit in with others. Be authentically you. Okay, you have a divine calling on your life. Don't ever forget that. So let's see what the energy for you for the upcoming week to call on is. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. What is the energy? Generosity. Okay, Libra. Now, Gemini's got this card too. Gemini is a fellow air sign, so maybe you could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is the maple spirit about generosity, to not dim your light, to have generosity in your special gifts, your abilities, your spiritual gifts here. You know, you are very, very gifted. I feel like you have a lot of spiritual gifts here, and sometimes maybe you hide your light. Maybe you don't know really how to work with your gifts, but you are very powerful, and I think you have a lot to offer the collective. I think you have a lot to say, and I feel like there is some type of opportunity that's going to be magical coming into your life. There's going to be some type of generous spirit, some type of opportunity here. And so let's see what the message is. Maybe some of you just planted a maple tree, or you need to. Maybe some of you have a maple tree in your yard here. But there is some beautiful spirit coming forward in your life that wants to offer you stability here. And you're going to see some generosity spring forth in your life and some capacity here. And I think for some of you, this is going to make you want to shine your light, right? You're not going to want to dim your light. Maybe you're going to change directions in something. This could even be like with your calling, your job, your purpose here, right? Maybe you're going to change careers to really stand tall, to really showcase, I'm being corrected, showcase your abilities. Time's up, bombshell. I feel like time's up. Like it's time for you to really come forward in your gifts and callings here. All right, so let's see what the message, your journey, what your journey is. What is the message about your journey at this time? In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. All right, so for some of you, you need to know that you are in the flow right now, that everything is working out for you, that things are going to be smooth sailing. Just stay focused here, set your intentions, follow your inner light. See how this person's got these lights here, right? They're not dimming their light. Their light is lighting the way as they're ascending. This is about your thoughts too. I feel like keep your thoughts in the flow. Make sure that you're affirming everything is smooth sailing for me. I rise, I soar, right? So there's something here about affirmations, about the mind, about what you're thinking about, to stay in this beautiful spirit of generosity, of giving and receiving, the flow. For every action, there's a reaction. There's something here about making sure that you are carrying yourself on a higher vibration. Don't come down to a lower vibration. Stay in the flow here. Stay high flying. What is the healing affirmation for Libra? What is the healing affirmation for Libra? What does Libra need to know? What is the healing affirmation for Libra? This is a heart chakra card, soothing impatience. There is nothing to do but wait. We can't make things happen. And when we are in the flow, we know that. We just stay in our lane. We do what we're called to do. We tend to our own self. We don't get in other people, get impatient. We don't say, when is this coming? Because focusing on the absence of it is keeping it absent, is keeping it separated from you. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're soothing the impatience here and you're staying in the flow. You're minding your thoughts. You're not dimming your light. You're not bringing your energy down to make other people feel comfortable. You're flying high and shining bright. All right. You're learning how to mind your thoughts. The monkey mind here. And we have your chakra message, relationships, number 12. So this could be giving somebody space in a relationship, not being impatient, not demanding that things happen in your timing, letting everything come to you, staying in the flow, in the receiving mode. If you're a divine feminine, you're to be in the mode of receiving. All right, this number 12 card is all about your sacral chakra. This is your sexual chakra. This is creativity, relationships, how we honor ourselves and others in our relationships, how we honor our creativity, how we honor ourselves and listen to our own intuition and create from that, how we keep a balance in our communication here. So I feel like there's a lot of number one, I feel like you need to get out into nature because we got two cards here that speak about trees. There's something about trees here, Mother Earth. We have number 12, which would be a 3, and we have a number 23, which would be a 5. So 35 could be significant. Number 8, some of you could be a life path 8 here. And this is all about, maybe this year has been about relationships, about how to balance relationships, how to find the magic in relationships here. Oh yeah, because we do have this balance card here. So there's definitely a relationship balance that involves generosity, reciprocity, not dimming your light, having patience for others, for their journey, staying in your own lane, staying in the flow here, working on your root chakra and your sacral chakra. That's what you're being called to do in this upcoming week, to stay in balance in all of your relationships, to hold space, to not get impatient, to be generous in your gifts and callings and spreading your light here. And staying in the flow of caring for self in your own spiritual journey. That relationship between you and you is most important. You and your higher self, you and God, you and the universe, however you want to call it here. But there's a need to be in balance and in your masculine and your feminine energy here. And as you do that, you're calling in a balanced relationship that's healing the heart chakra. Some of you feel like time's running out for a relationship. Is that, and your message was time's up? Yeah, there's some type of, somebody's going to have to, there's something going on. There's something going on here, okay? And some type of connection and some type of relationship with the message, the channeled message of time's up. And then we have balanced relationships, soothing and patience. Maybe it's time for somebody to make some type of decision here. And no decision is a decision, right? Stay in the flow. Stay high vibing. Don't come down to anybody's level and listen to your intuition when it's time to walk away. All right, let's get you an angel number. We have 3, 2, 2, 4. 3, 2, 2, 4. All right. I love you, Libra. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Scorpio. Welcome back. All right. So the channeled message I got for you, Scorpio, was scratching the surface. So you're scratching the surface of something. I also got this really weird message, cat scratch fever, which is a real thing. So maybe somebody's gotten a new cat Or maybe somebody needs to not be catty because it could lead to some type of conflict here. I'm not sure. Take it or leave it. I don't care. But that was the message that I got. So let's get a message from the higher self here. What is the message for the Scorpio collective from their higher self? And we have the message, yes, just say yes. So whatever you've been asking about, the answer is yes, Scorpio. All right, let's see. Let's get some more messages on this. Something about 3 months, 3 years, 3 weeks. Okay, I'm hearing the number 3 here. Healing, number 4. That's crazy. So here we have the bear spirit. Maybe some of you need to work with the bear spirit with this healing card. I feel like some of you could be going into isolation to work on some type of healing. I feel like this could be, in the northern hemisphere. This is the fall. We're heading into winter. And Scorpio, I feel like for some of you, you've really been a warrior of some sort. Like you've had to put on, I'm seeing how bears go into hibernation and they put on like that warm extra weight, right? To stay warm as they hibernate. But I feel like you've taken on some type of energy to protect yourself, like this warrior, this bear here. Like bears attack when they feel threatened. And they don't care if it's a real threat or not, right? They protect their young, they protect themselves, they protect their territory, they'll climb trees, they're savage when it comes to protection here. So even though you're a tender-hearted, I feel like your inner child is really pulling the strings here, right? Like you're really animated in yourself, but it's through the inner child. The inner child's been protecting itself with this bear, with this big, huge, gnarly, mean, aggressive bear. And I'm not saying that that's the energy that you've taken on, but you feel like you've had to protect yourself. You've had to survive in such a way. And I feel like you're going into this hibernation, into this healing energy, this isolation that's melting away this bear, dissolving this bear energy. And maybe the bear was significant for a time. You needed this bear to survive. You needed this bear energy to really get through something tough, to keep people away from you, to protect yourself from something. But at some point we have to let that bear go, and we have to heal the inner child, and we have to, I'm hearing, tame the bear. Okay, so it's like some of you have to tame that inner beast and allow the vulnerability, allow the healing to take place, allow the walls to come down. Okay, Scorpio, that's a really deep message for somebody. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants to say about your journey in this present moment. That was quick. We have Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty, and Uncovering Treasure. Yeah, I feel like beneath the surface lays great bounty. I feel like this is perfect. Because as you go into this healing phase and under the surface, you're going to find all these beautiful treasures. You're going to allow your intuition to really guide you more. And that's bringing stability in. But more importantly, you're going to be working on that heart chakra. I feel like there's a lot of gold within your heart, but I feel like, again, there's been a dragon, a beast, a great beast protecting the treasures. And it's the same as this card here. It's the same energy. All right, maybe some of you can breathe a lot of fire, okay? You can do a lot of damage with your words here. And I feel like some of you are so tender. The Scorpios that I'm talking to, you have a very tender, beautiful heart, but you've had to protect the essence, the core of you. There's been a lot of trauma, a lot of drama, a lot of healing that needs to take place. There needs to be a purity. There needs to be a purging here, a vulnerability of self. So I feel like you're going to, during this healing phase, you're going to be uncovering beautiful treasures within yourself as you let these wild beasts that you've used to protect yourself, fiery words, aggressive actions here. I'm sorry if you don't like this message, Scorpio, but it's the truth. It really is. And I feel like you are I think last week I gave that message about working with Merlin here. I feel like if you can harness your inner wizard, your inner power, your inner alchemy here, it's like you're unlocking the door to a wondrous universe using your own magic here. And let's not forget the hermit, right? When we go into hermit mode to heal, to work on our inner child, on that shadow self, on those inner wounds, when we have to really go deep, deep beneath the surface and find the bounty, the treasure within us, we come out as this beautiful seer, this hermit that sees and knows all. We get in touch. Excuse me, first time I've coughed in an hour of doing all these readings. Throat chakra energy here, okay? So somebody needs to work on their throat chakra, but you're uncovering and rekindling your love of life here, the mysteries of the universe. You're unlocking some mysteries, and you're going to see that the world is beautiful, that you don't need to always see it beneath this mask of savagery, okay? I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm not trying to come down on you, but I feel like there's so much beauty, so much tenderness that the world wants to see from you. And I feel like it's time to let these beasts go. Tame these beasts and see the wondrous universe that's in front of you, the power that you have, your ability to walk in magic. Like, transmute that beast energy and go hard on healing. Go hard on uncovering your treasures, on pouring into yourself, into your heart chakra, of seeing the gold within you, all right, of finding your win that lies beneath the surface. So let's see the healing message for Scorpio. Soothing and patience. This is heart chakra energy. So again, some of you are working on being more patient with self, patient with others, patient with the healing journey here. All right, it says there is nothing to do but wait. You can't force anything. You can't make things happen. You can only align with it, speak it into existence, and believe it. Believe it, and then you'll see it. All right, so let's see what chakra you should be focusing on and working with in the upcoming week, Scorpio. Dreams, third eye chakra here, okay? Working with your dreams on the astral. I feel like there's deep cellular healing going on. This is a number 26. So again, a number 8. Didn't we already have a number 8? Oh no, we had 4. Yeah, that was Libra. Sorry, that was Libra that had the number 26. So for some of you, you know, keep a dream journal next to your book. There's something about you traveling to astral places, like you're healing. Messages in your dreams. Abundance in your dreams. And for others of you, I feel like you're making some type of wish here. And your spirit guides and angels want you to know that they have heard this. They have heard this. You're scratching the surface here. I got the message. You're scratching the surface. So yeah, like the way that you're living now, you're not tuning in, tapping into your greatest potential, to your greatest gifts or your greatest abilities. I feel like you're going to start to have dreams, even daydreams, about the path that you're to take. Inspired action here. Allowing yourself to co-create with the universe. Like there's something about daydreaming, not just your night dreams, but your daydreams. Where does your mind go to? What are your greatest inspirations? What are your greatest dreams here? What do you want? What are you creating? What is the beauty that you want to walk in this wondrous universe as you heal? The answer is yes. Whatever it is that you want, the answer is yes. But you've got to let go of these defenses. All right, we have 4, 6, 4, 5. So 4, 5, wait. So 4, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 4, 4, 5. That's Palm Coast, Florida. 4, 4, 5. So we have 4456. Interesting. There could be something about Florida here. All right. Well, I love you, Scorpio. I hope something in this reading helped you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Sagittarius, welcome back. So the channeled message that I got for you, Sag, was leave it just like you found it. Do no harm. Walk away. All right, so I don't know what that message is about. It's a channeled message. Take it or leave it. Doesn't matter to me. Could relate to this reading, could not. So let's see. Higher self message for Sagittarius spirit. What is the higher self message for the Sag? What does Sagittarius need to know? That's too many. We just want one card. Oh my gosh, too many. They keep falling out, Sag. Seems like you have a lot to say. All right, what do we got? Unbound. Release soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You're definitely cutting cords, or you did cut cords under this Aries full moon that we just had on October 17th. You've released yourself from something, Sagittarius. A soul pattern, a contract, a past life. You definitely are cutting cords with something here. Something that was weighing you down. And now you're ascending. What was the message? Leave it just like you found it. Do no harm. Walk away. So yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly what you did. You unbound yourself from some type of situation. Some type of cord cutting, right? If you haven't done that, this is Spirit's way of saying, yes, you're on the right path here. But maybe just a cord cutting, a calling back of one's energy, splintered energy, healing may be needed here. Okay, but you're definitely cutting cords with something. Okay, so let's see, what is the energy to call in, to work with in this upcoming week? We have, oh my gosh, look at this. Energy protection. Fire spirit, that's you. You're a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, but we're reading for Sag, right? Number 17. And then we have, that's fire spirit energy, and guardians of the land, protection, number 21. Wow, that's really powerful. There's a need to protect your energy as you cut ties with whatever this was. There's a need to put up your mirrors from the north, the south, and the east, and the west to call in your angels, your ancestors. I feel like there could be some type of dark energy that you're protecting yourself from. This is somebody that's angry. Yeah. There could be somebody watching you. I don't mean to scare anybody, right? They could be watching your social media. But there's definitely a need to protect yourself. And I think you've learned this lesson. I feel like for some of you, you're recognizing those energies that are poisonous, that are toxic to you. Like you've unbound from an energy that wasn't healthy. This was an energy that had a lot of shadow baggage. This was an energy that had a lot of heaviness attached to it. And I'm seeing the Devil card. So you could have been dealing with a Capricorn here, but I really feel like you have now pulled your energy back, and there is a need for you to be smart, to protect yourself, to not ingest things, people, energy, beliefs, whatever it is that don't serve you. If this message isn't serving you, turn it off. All right? But there is a need for you. No, that's not what I'm supposed to say. Now that you have gone through this, now you are equipped with the ability to recognize things that do not align with you. People, places, things, mostly energies. That's what it all boils down to. You know when to protect your energy. You know when to release energy. You know when energy isn't yours. You know when people are tapping into your energy, when people are trying to poison the well here. I feel like there's been some type of level up, some type of download, some type of mask that's been burnt off here, some type of mask that's fallen. Somebody's name could be Samantha. Ugh, I'm really getting a dark energy. I'm really getting a dark energy here. All right, so angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you for your protection over the viewer, over myself, my home, my family. Yeah, you're crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And what was the message that we got? Leave it just like you found it. Do no harm. Walk away. Yeah, you're healing from this. You've walked away. You've unbound. Here, you've released the soul pattern, the contract. You've cut cords on this to set yourself free. And there is a lot of protection around you. You have definitely recognized energies that do not align with your energy, that bring toxicity to you. And I think you're definitely protecting your beautiful life force here. And that's bringing you beautiful growth, all right? I feel like some of you were trapped for a while. There was some type of storm that was going on, keeping you anchored. And now you've crossed that bridge. You've made that leap into this new timeline. Your light is guiding you here. But this is a time for you to pull your energy back, that splintered energy that I mentioned. Don't speak against this person. That's why I was getting the message, leave it like you found it, do no harm. All right, only pray for love in the situation. Send love to the situation. Send healing fire to the situation to dissolve cloudiness and false narratives. But it's time for you to heal, connect with yourself, mend your heart, and release any old energies that were not yours. All right. Very clear, beautiful message coming through for you, Sagittarius. Let's get a healing message for the Sagittarius collective here. What is the healing message? Exploring unity consciousness. I am one external light appearing as all. So yes, whatever this is, we're all interconnected here, and you're just one little cog in the wheel of this interconnectedness. And I feel like you're going to be networking, you're going to be healing. And I feel like this speaks to this, right? You're following this guiding light, and this guiding light, this, you, the light, is bringing healing to others. As you love yourself, you've released yourself from this, and you've crossed the bridge and chose to heal. You didn't choose to stay in a toxic situation. You chose to cross that bridge, to take that leap to heal. And as you do that, you're sending healing to the collective. As we choose a higher self, a higher purpose, a higher vibration, a higher reality, as we choose to heal the soul, we're bringing that healing collective, that healing energy to the collective, and you're able to heal others in the collective through your experience. It's not just a dead experience that happened or a painful experience that happened in your life. You use it, you transmute it to love yourself more and to heal others, to choose to cross the bridge into healing. I think that's really important. All right. And it's just, your spirit guides want you to remember how fiery, how passionate your spirit is, your core light is, your main life force energy is very powerful. It's the fire energy here. So it's very important for you to protect that and to use that when necessary to heal yourself, to make those jumps, right? To use that fiery energy when necessary, but know how to harness it in a productive, healthy, collaborative way is what I'm getting. You're the guardian of the land. That could be physical land, or that could be the land of your heart, the land of your mind. And I really feel like it's more of a spiritual. It's time for you to really take up being the guardian of your spiritual body, to protect your energy and who comes into that energy. All right, let's get a chakra message for Sag. What is the chakra message, or what is the chakra that the Sagittarius collective needs to focus on in this upcoming week? We have holistic health, number 7. This is your root chakra here. This is finding ways to keep yourself healthy, to holistically, maybe some of you are being called into the holistic health, being a holistic practitioner, but I feel like this is that transmuting of your energy here, that fire spirit, that grounding. You're a healer. Yeah, you're a healer. You're a holistic health practitioner. You're a holistic healer, or you're going to be. Your hands are healing. You could feel that your hands get hot, or you could use the fire element in some type of ritual here, you know, like in your mind. Maybe you envision your hands on fire with healing energy. Maybe some of you envision, there's different things that I'm getting in my mind that some of you envision for your hand energies when you're laying on of hands, or you're sending energy out here. But you're an energy healer, and somebody didn't want you to step into that purpose, but you were supposed to. That's why you're so greatly protected here. That's why you're being called to heal, to mend, not just yourself, but others, for connecting, for healing. Some of you could be opening a new business, going on a journey, buying a new house, moving, buying a new place, like renting a new place for a business here. You're going to be really working with this holistic health here in some capacity, because you are a healer. Yeah, you're a healer. All right, let's get an angel message for the Sag collective here, or an angel number. I'm so sorry. We have 2, 5, 4, 4, 2544. That's your angel number, 2544. All right, Sag, I hope something in this message helped you, or spoke to your heart, or activated something for you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Hey Capricorn, welcome back. So the channeled message that I got for you is frozen in time. So there is something that is frozen in time here that could apply to this message, or it couldn't. Take it or leave it. Whatevs, I don't care. Let's see what the higher self message is for Capricorn. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So Capricorn, I feel like there is something that you've been really seeding. You've been planting the seeds for. You've been laying the foundation. There's some type of divine plan that's coming into fruition here. There's angels and ancestors that are working on your behalf, and something's coming together. For some of you, this would have something to do with ancestors. Maybe some of you are working on some type of family, something that's ran in your family for a really long time. It's like hidden mysteries. There could be some type of esoteric piece to this. Like you're trying to connect the dots here. You've been trying to make something happen. Something's ancestral. That's what I'm feeling. But also there's like a deep root to this. Like something's very rooted, right? Something goes back a long time is what I'm saying when I say that. Like there's deep roots connected to something, deep esoteric knowledge here that spans time. All right, so the energy to call in this week is the ancient oak spirit of strength, number 2, finding balance in some type of situation. And again, there's that ancient oak spirit. So there's something ancient here, like the channeled message I got, something frozen in time. But I feel like there's going to be a door opening for you. There's going to be an illumination, an epiphany, something opening, a doorway opening here. What are you working on, Capricorn? This is interesting. All right, let's see what the message is about your journey right now. What is the message for the Capricorn collective about their journey right now in this moment? What is the message for the Capricorn collective? What is this? Fogged in, go slow, take time. So are you working on some type of truth, something that you want to speak here? But maybe there's something emotional around this. Again, there's something you're trying to... There's not clarity, though. You're trying to find clarity in something here. Let's see. Let's get more information here. Processing grief. My losses prove how deeply I love. Oh. Is there some... Did you lose somebody? Did you lose something here that was really important to you? So now you're feeling fogged in. Maybe you don't know which way to go. And your ancestors, this is emotional. So your ancestors are asking you to take time to process this, to go slow, to look at the truth. There's something about Metatron's flower here, about sacred geometry, about the flower, is it the flower of life? Seeding the light, laying foundations. There is a divine plan here that you can't see at the moment, but you're being given ancient strength from your ancestors, esoteric knowledge, deep, deep-rooted knowledge here that's going to bring balance into your life. As above, so below. That's what I'm hearing. So there's something that you've lost here that you're processing, that you're working through. Your grandmother could be helping you. Your ancestors could be helping you. They definitely are helping you. And you're being advised to go slow. Whatever this love is, or whatever this is that you're processing the grief of, this is frozen in time. This is a timeline nobody can take away. These were things that were written in time here. This could be shown to you in your dreams. You'd be getting messages in your dreams about this. I want to get another, can we get a little clarity on this, Spirit? Is there anything else? How can we clarify this for Capricorn? What other messages does Capricorn need to know? We have stillness showing itself, being still, but we have prosperity and joy. So I feel like the outcome of this, after there's entrance, this opening, this epiphany, this illumination, this download that you're getting, it's bringing you prosperity. The sacral chakra, right? There's movement. It's creativity. There's prosperity. And then we have another card of movement. So this is about your thoughts here, how you're thinking. Earlier I said take time to process. So there's something that you're processing here, and it's bringing movement. It's bringing movement in the sacral chakra. There's also a lot of self-love here, that you're loving yourself with the hummingbird spirit, with joy here. So as you love yourself, there's creativity, sexual energy. There's your sacral chakra is being healed as you love yourself. There's more joy, there's more wisdom, there's more opportunities to to see the beauty in oneself, to change the direction of your thoughts here, to refocus on how far you've come and the truth that you can speak now. And that's releasing you in some form or fashion from feeling fogged in, from feeling trapped. When you take a different pivot, a different direction in something, it releases some type of creativity. It releases some type of movement, a flow of action, of being free, a free thinker. All right. Oh, I feel like I want to go deeper on this, but this is going on 2 hours. There's also something about a past life relationship here, a past life connection. Maybe this is the person that you've lost or disconnected from. Okay, I feel like as you heal self and get back to being an individual, to having your own personalized experience here, to really leaning into whatever this strength is being offered to you, you're releasing yourself from this fogged in energy. You're meeting yourself in your dreams, but a healed version of you, a happy version with prosperity and joy in your life. And you're bringing that back from your dream state and incorporating that into your 3D world here. You're working with your ancestors to do this right now. You're being asked to stay present. Don't go too far ahead here. Stay in the present moment. You can only handle everything in this present moment. And remember that divine source is there with you. Divine source is love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing in your life can take the place of divine love here. The love of self, the love of others. Love never dies. Love is an energy that's forever. So if this is about grieving a love here, that love is frozen in time. The essence of that love brings in prosperity and joy. Even if this is grieving the fact that you haven't had the right type of love in your life, as you focus on the joy of love, the prosperity of love and connection, you don't feel so fogged in. It can release you from some type of heavy energy here. If you can find the strength to look inside of yourself, to open the door to the love that you hold for others, for yourself. You have to love yourself first. That's the divine plan, is universal love, universal consciousness. Oh, let's get an angel number for the Capricorn. Was I calling you Sagittarius? Oh my God, I hope not. I don't know why I just felt like that. I apologize if I did. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know why that's coming up. All right, so let's see what the angel number is for Capricorn. We have 5024. 5024. That's a 9. So you're, no, it's not. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, so yeah, remember I said this past life connection. You could have been dealing with a soulmate, a twin flame here. I wish I could go deeper in this. All right, Capricorn, I love you. I hope that you find clarity, activation, healing, strength. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Please like, share, and subscribe if you got anything out of this message. Bye. Hey, Aquarius, welcome back. So the channeled message that I got for the Aquarius Collective is the time has come to stop separating. Now, Aquarius, if you channel, you know that sometimes, like, I thought that I heard separating, but I might have also heard segregating. So there could be something that you're segregating. I'm feeling led to light some incense. So you could definitely feel like you need to cleanse something here. Okay, so I feel like the time has come for you to stop segregating or separating something. This could be truth here. That's what I heard, but let's see. That could mean nothing to you. If it doesn't, then that's okay. No big deal. Let's keep going. So what is the higher self message for Aquarius? Woo! The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Woo! Look at that. Beautiful. So a lot of you may have felt like you were in the void. Look, we even have serpents here. You were in the den of lions, right? The den of snakes here. I feel like things became a blur for you in some type of situation, not knowing up from down, not knowing who was friend or foe. But I feel like finally you're walking into some type of clearing. Your intuition is leading you into a place of fruition here. You were initiated. There was a rite of passage that you had to go through. And I feel like for some of you, this is coming into your North Node, aligning with your journey, your mission, your purpose, your person here. You've crossed the threshold from something really difficult, something really dry, something really hard, and you're coming into this beautiful place now. And we see this beautiful blue water here. So this is, for some of you, just a very tranquil time in your life here, where things aren't black and white. Things don't have to be separated. Things just align for you. Things happen. There's no more trying to weed out who's a friend, who's a foe, where's my path, right? What's burnt up? What? For some of you, this is about giving your energy to something that couldn't give back to you, like pouring into a dead plant. You were still watering a dead plant here, hoping that it was going to come back to life, but finally you realized that it wasn't. There was no life left in this situation, and that was hurtful. That was painful. So you had to cross over and find a way. I feel like some of you really had to find a way to transmute something hard, to leave behind these snakes, these serpents, to shed a skin here and cross over into, look at that, the daffodil fairy, new beginnings, to cross over into something new, something that was full of color, promise, beauty, that set you free. Look at, it's like you flew right through this opening here and left that darkness back there. You're into this beautiful new beginning and letting go of anxiety. There's growth. There's heart chakra energy here. There's a feeling of finally breaking free, like breaking through. There's a breakthrough, Aquarius. I feel like you're having a breakthrough in this new beginning. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is a number 10. So there's an ending. There's an ending here and a new beginning, and you are flying free. Oh, I love this energy. Feels amazing. I love it. So let's see what energy, or no, I'm sorry, we just did that. You're calling on this energy of the daffodil fairy, this new beginnings, working with this beautiful spring, new beginning, fresh energy here as you come out of the darkness. So let's see what your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides want to say about your journey right now. What do they want to tell you about your journey right now? What is the message for Aquarius? Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Look at this. Again, you're packing up your supplies here. You're loading your ship up. Some of you could be taking a trip where you feel like you were, a caged bird. You're going to be setting sail here. Some of you could have a garden and you're harvesting, right? You're harvesting. Some of you could be harvesting some melons, some potatoes or something. But I feel like you're getting ready to take this new journey of love for some of you. Something's happening, right? There's new horizons, new beginnings here. I love this. So let's see what the healing message is for Aquarius. What is the healing message for Aquarius for this week? What does Aquarius need to know? What are they working on healing here? Messages for the Aquarius collective. Transforming tragedy. Wow. Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. Oh, wow. Wow, Aquarius. I feel like your heart was broken. You've had to restore your heart in some way. You've had to transform, transmute, especially in this darkness that you went through, in this dark period of not knowing snakes, serpents from friends, right? Friends from foes here. You went through this really dark period that changed you. It transformed you. You went through some type of tragedy here that really drained your heart, really broke you. And now it's time to make room for greater gifts to be received. And of course, nothing can replace, if you've lost a person here, nothing can replace that person. But you're transforming that tragedy, that loss, into your greatest strength here. It's like a fuel. It's a fuel. It's pushing you forward here into this new beginning. What is the chakra that the Aquarius collective needs to work with? Divine wisdom. A lot of yellow energy for your solar plexus here. I really feel like the message for you is to really keep working on your solar plexus, releasing anxiety, knowing that you are protected, opening up that heart chakra, seeing yourself as magical, seeing yourself as wise, seeing yourself as having wisdom for going through this, whatever this initiation is. You're here now, you've arrived, right? We still continue to work on ourselves, but you're in a safe place now. You've been carried to this safe place. You're in this rite of passage. You went through this rite of passage, and now you've crossed that threshold into trusting your intuition, into trusting your gut, of separating anxiety from that inspired action, of knowing when it's anxiety and when it's intuition. You're using divine wisdom. Okay, some of you are being called to write a book here. This is a number 36, a number 9 again. Was that you? No, that was Capricorn that had the number 9. You've got a 9 and then a 10. So you've got this new beginning. You're using divine wisdom. This initiation, this rite of passage pushed you into this dark place of healing, of being able to tap in and being able to break through something here. Okay, you use divine wisdom in some capacity for this breakthrough, for this new beginning. All right, let's see what the angel number is for Aquarius for this week. This is beautiful, beautiful energy, Aquarius. I feel like your intuition is carrying you to these faraway places. I feel like you're in your North Node here. You're in this new beginning. And this is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning full of divine wisdom and protection. You've transformed and transmuted a tragic situation into the biggest leap of your life here. All right, the biggest knowing of your life. Like this was a huge, huge thing for you. Like I don't even want to call it a cycle, a lesson. It was just a huge life checkpoint in your life here. That's what I'm feeling. This was a huge changing of your change in your life here, whatever this is. But I'm sending you so much love because this was a very tough time that you're coming out of here. And now you're going to have growth and you're going to have this new beginning, and you're bringing the essentials. You're bringing what feeds the soul here. You're bringing sweetness, but yet you're bringing, sustenance too. So there's like a gentle balancing of wisdom and grace. Knowing what you absolutely need to sustain yourself and to survive, and taking that with you as you travel forward, because you've had time to realize what you need in life, what will support you, what your soul needs. And that's what set you into this new beginning, is recognizing your needs and how to feed your soul and how to feed your path and how to feed your growth here. And that's what's sending you into these beautiful faraway places maybe you've never even imagined yourself going. It was so far away when you were in this energy. But now you're ready to use your divine wisdom to set sail here, and how to sustain yourself and feed yourself and keep yourself nurtured at a soul level, not just at a physical level, but at a soul level. because of this rite of passage, this initiation that you've gone through. All right, so your angel number is 6522. 6522. All right, Aquarius, I hope something in this reading, I was going to say manifested to you. I was going to say, I hope something in this reading spoke to you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Okay, Pisces, last but not least, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so Pisces, your channeled message was balance isn't always fair. So whatever that means to you, take it or leave it. I don't care. It could apply to this message. It could not. So let's get into this. What is the higher self message for Pisces? What is the higher self message for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this upcoming week? Wow. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Holy cow. Look at you. Powerful, beautiful. And this is like high priestess energy here. How are you being called to step up and lead? And what was the channeled message? Balance isn't always fair. That's some food for thought, isn't it? All right, Pisces, let's see. What else? What is the energy that Pisces needs to call on in this upcoming week? Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Some of you could be having some weird dreams here. Some of you definitely are working with your healing energy here. You're definitely working on your chakras. If not, I think you're being called to do that. I feel like you are in alignment, but there is... You could be having anxiety. Let's just say that. You could be having anxiety, even though you're very intuitive. And that is, for some of you, you have anxiety because you're really tapped in and you're not protecting your energy. You're getting a lot of messages, a lot of intuitive downloads, but you've got like a busy mind. You don't know how to manage all of this information that you're getting. And for some of you, I see like journaling will be helpful, writing your thoughts down will be helpful, but also like protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your crown chakra, putting up mirrors when you leave the house so that any energy that's not yours is sent back, and that you retain your energy, and it's only given to those that you give permission to, right? Like your energy is very sacred is what I'm feeling, and very sensitive. So you have to be careful, because I feel like Pisces, because you are a water sign, like anxiety, others' anxiety can get in there and just really float throughout the body, the mental body, the spiritual body, right? It's like a river is what I'm seeing, and it can just contaminate other parts of your mental intuition here, of your crown chakra, any negativity. So you're really being asked to protect your energy, all right? Because you're so sensitive, and it really can float, take, like, it's like one little drop of negativity can spread or ruin like everything, right? It can just ruin your whole mood. It can really spread here. So just be careful that you're shielding your energy and loving yourself enough that you're minding who you're giving your energy to. And there's a fairness and a balance. I also feel that there's some type of movement going on for you under the surface. This could be changing the way that you think about something. This could be a long-standing thought here. You could find yourself all of a sudden changing the direction of how you feel about something. All right, we have fire, spirit, energy, moonlight, enchantment, magic, and forest, temple, enlightenment. Wow. Holy cow. Talk about magic, powerful here. Okay, this is the energy to call in, to work with this week. Okay, so the energy to work with is your own magic here. Number 25, this moonlight enchantment, working with the moon here. Some of you could definitely be working with the moon energy, or you just set your intentions on that October 17th moon, but working with your own magic, recognizing your own magic here, because you are this priestess. You're this beautiful priestess and you're stepping up to lead here. Your energy is all about enlightening, and this forest temple enlightenment, number 19. Your heart chakra energy here. You're offering your cup of love. You're working on your love here. But this is a number 19, a number 10. So it's like your love here, the love, the unconditional love that you hold for self and that you offer, this cup of love that you offer to others. You're such a powerful force that you offer enlightenment. Even if somebody's feeling in the dark here, feeling isolated, feeling alone, you bring this beautiful love, this unconditional love that brings enlightenment, that wants people, that leaves people wanting more of your energy, more of your magic here. You're very powerful. You could be working with a fire sign or the fire element here. You burn through facades is what I'm hearing. Like you're not impressed. You're not impressed with physical 3D things. You're impressed with somebody's energy. You're impressed with enlightenment, with an open mind, with an open heart. You're impressed with those that want to open the door to their own magic. You're impressed with those that are open to the unknown in life. You're very powerful. I'm almost at a loss for words. Like your power, your energy is very mesmerizing at this time. I feel like somebody, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but somebody feels like you've done some type of spell work here because you're so alluring. You're very powerful, very pure, very magical. You hold a lot of power here. Holy cow. All right, so I love this. This is beautiful energy, Pisces. So what is your journey? What does your journey want to say to you right now? What is going on with your journey? We have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And again, with the hands, right? We have the hands here. Your hands, you hold the magic in your hand. You have the Midas touch here. You're a healer. Your energy is healing. It brings joy. It brings grace. It brings gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Yeah, your energy is amazing, Pisces. You are this high priestess. And you are stepping into your purpose to heal, to bring joy, to bring gratitude. And we have first light, beginning a new cycle. Yeah, this is a new cycle for you. Stepping into your power. You've been enlightened. Excuse me. You've been enlightened about your power, the power that you hold. This healing power that you hold. This is bringing you into this beautiful new beginning, a new cycle where joy is expansive. Your gratitude is bringing in more blessings. There's something about having the power of life in your fingertips here. Knowing that your words bring life and enlightenment. Knowing that your energy is to be protected and not doubted. Knowing that your energy is magic, that you can work magic here. And what is working magic? It's being able to master self in energy. Being able to work with energy. To harness it. To transmute it. To have grace. Move with grace and gratitude. Wow. All right, so let's see what the healing message is for Pisces here. And what was the channeled message? Balance isn't always fair. Whoa, that's way too many. Growing beyond guilt. It could happen. It couldn't have happened any other way. Allowing appreciation. The value of my life increases each time I appreciate everything in it. So there's a message here to have gratitude for the journey, for the path, for the enlightenment, for the new beginning, for the release here. That whatever you were released from, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling of being released from something. It really puts you in this energy of the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess is all-knowing, very intuitive, but she doesn't speak, right? She's mute. She holds a secret, though. So it's like you hold this secret, knowing your magic, knowing your worth, holding your energy, sacred energy here, and using it to enlighten others, to bring unconditional love, to begin this new cycle as you move through life with grace and gratitude. Not feeling guilty for what you're leaving behind or for what you're doing or protecting yourself from, making the moves that you need to make to move into this new beginning, to harness this fire spirit energy and this moonlight enchantment, this magic of self, to appreciate yourself, your gifts, and not allow yourself to drift off into this guilt energy, because nothing good comes from guilt when we need to care for ourselves. All right, let's see what chakra you need to be focusing on, paying attention to in this upcoming week, Pisces. Wow. Love. Oh my God. So perfect. And that's a number 18. Let me show you how crazy this is. Look at this. 17, 18, 19. And remember I was saying this is all about your heart chakra. Unconditional love, the cup of love, of unconditional love that you offer others, that universal consciousness that you're tapped into, that brings enlightenment. Your energy brings enlightenment, and that's because you work with this energy, or you're being called to work with this energy of unconditional love. And there's a progression here. As you recognize your energy, number 17, it brings this enlightenment to you. All right? As you recognize the energy of love here, harnessing this energy of love, 17, 18, 19, there's enlightenment, a release, a transmutation, an opening, a breakthrough, a beginning. And what is that beginning that we had, that we saw? This beginning a new cycle. Look at the eggs in the nest here. All these things blossoming. Grace and gratitude for what is coming for you, for what you've created, for what you have created through love, through unconditional love here. This is beautiful. And not feeling guilty for what you had to leave behind, for what you had to let go of to get to this enlightened place. You did it through love. You did it with love. There was no ill will here. And I really feel like this is bringing you into this beautiful energy of working with your own magic, of knowing that you are the High Priestess, of trusting yourself, appreciating yourself. All right, that's beautiful. Oh, that is gorgeous. All right, let's see what the angel number is for Pisces here. Oh. All right, well, these are zeros, so then your number is just 25. 25. That's a 7. Oh, look at number 25, magic. This whole message is just about knowing that you are magic and focusing on your magic. For some of you, you could be a lone wolf at this time. You're just running in the pack of you, right? Because you're the most powerful. It's you following your magic, working with the energies, the moon, working with your angels, your ancestors, your own inner self, your own inner guides, working with this energy of love here. I love that. That's a beautiful message. All right, well, I hope something in this message resonated with you. If it did, Pisces, please like, share, and subscribe, and I love you.